We are on the go with Joe, and he is skipping the fruitcake for a different kind of holiday treat.
We're talking about tamales, which are a Christmas tradition for people in Mexico and also here in the U.S. Joe joins us live from Milwaukee at a local business that is making thousands of tamales for the holidays. Hi, Joe.
Yes, good morning, guys. Back here in Milwaukee, it's the Canby Asparagus Farm Casa De Tamales. Back with Charles and Lucy here. They whip up thousands of tamales every holiday season, pretty much from now until New Year's. I mean, it's just one of these things where it's a tradition for so many people. Again, about 40 different varieties. They have sweet ones, they have savory ones. I do want to also point out there's other things on the menu. We had this soup right here, this pozole right here. Daryl and I had that between segments. Yes. On a day like today, a rainy day, I don't think there's a better dish.
That's exactly right. It's a wonderful soup.
Fantastic. Now, all these tamales that you make, the thousands of them, they're all made by hand, homemade, hand-rolled. Lucy here is kind of in charge of the kitchen. So I'm going to try to make one of your newer dessert tamales right here.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so this is the, and this is kind of interesting because my dad, when I was a kid, he used to love the almond rokas around Christmas time.
Yeah.
It's an almond roca tamale. So I take the masa here. Lucy, I might need a little help, okay? Ayuda. This is like the chocolate masa, right?
That's the chocolate masa there that you
That much? Is that okay?
That's fine.
And you just kind of pat it out. Oh boy. There we go. So the masa, for those of you just joining us, it's like the glue of the tamale. It holds everything together. This one has got chocolate in it, so it's a little bit sweet. It's got chunks of chocolate, and so you'll take this home and you steam it, and when you steam it, the chocolate does all melt.
That's right.
And we can put a little more chocolate. You kind of put it in the middle. Like if you get a savory tamale, this would be like pork or chicken or something like that in the middle. Yeah. But you get a sweet one, you get chocolate, and then we've got the cut up little almond rokas there. Now the tricky part is rolling it. Okay, so what do I do here, Lucy? Is like that, kind of? Like that? And then how we looking there? That okay?
That's looking good.
That's okay. And oh boy. Let's see here.
Hey, Joe.
Tie a little knot on. Yeah, they look like this when they're done. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah,
yes,
they're not easy to make, time-consuming. How long has Lucy been making tamales?
There you go. You're okay there doing it?
Okay.
How long has Lucy been making them?
Charles might need to translate. Okay. How long has Lucy been making tamales?
Lucy's been making tamales for about 17 years now.
17 years?
Yeah. It is
Maybe
a gift.
Little bit before that? Okay.
A little bit before that, I'm sure.
Wow. And then here's the deal. So when you come in here, they take these tamales, they hand make them, then they freeze them. So you order them, you freeze them up, and then you take them home, you put them in like a steamer basket, and this is what they look like when they're done. So this one right here, and this is hot, so I got to be very careful, but I'm going to attempt to take a bite of this one here. What variety do we have right here, Charles?
That's going to be the lemon coconut tamale there.
A lemon coconut tamale right here. Okay. Now,
sit right down here.
Tamale etiquette. Do not, I repeat, do not eat the corn husk. Years ago, Gerald Ford, the president, he was in Texas, and he ordered a tamale. They gave him a tamale, and he took a bite with the corn husk.
That's exactly right.
They still talk about it 40 years later. Okay, so while I take a bite of the lemon coconut tamale, give folks at home the advice on how they can order their tamales and all that good stuff to get ready for the holidays.
We ask you to call us at least a couple of days in advance if at all possible, but we do have all the tamales here available on the same day, so if you walk on in here, we should have the tamales that you would like. We ask that you call us just in case so that we can make sure that we have your package of tamales all ready for you. This year we're offering a variety pack on special, so I want you to know that. So that's what we have done.
Every variety you could possibly want. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Charles, Lucy, muchas gracias. Do appreciate it. Guys, that'll wrap it up. If in case you're ever wondering what a lemon coconut tamale tastes like, imagine like a piping hot lemon meringue pie. That's kind of like how I would describe that. That's one flavor. They got 39 others to try here at the Casa De Tamales in downtown Milwaukee, guys. We'll send it back to the studio.
Amazing. I'm telling you, they are going to be so busy as the holidays.
I've never had a sweet tamale, and now I want one.
I love tamales.
I do too.
Bring it on. Joe, bring some back for us.